An SNP MP has called for a debate on the life of the late Scottish author and artist Alasdair Gray. Patrick Grady, MP for Glasgow North, raised the point in the House of Commons during business questions with Jacob Rees-Mogg. Mr. Grady said, "Could we have a debate on my early day motion 87 which pays tribute to my late constituent, the author, artist and prophet Alasdair Gray, who passed away on the 29th December and will be very sorely missed by the artistic community across Scotland and across the world? Paid tribute in at House of Commons to my late constituent, author, artist and prophet Alasdair Gray." Also lodged EDM, celebrating life and legacy of this Scottish cultural giant, ahead of @Sandra Whitesnap at Scott Pile debate next week, https://t.go/iwx91n5ln1 @Gray archive at canongatebookspic.twitter.com/zjidrem0. Will the government pay tribute to this genius of a man, whose work enhanced so many public spaces in Glasgow and whose plea that we should all work as if we live in the early days of a better nation has inspired so many around the world? Mr. Rees-Mogg replied, "Thank you. I cannot promise a debate on Mr. Gray, but I will pray for his soul." Grady also lodged his early day motion which celebrates the life and legacy of Alasdair Gray, ahead of Sandra White MSP's debate in the Scottish Parliament next week. The motion is sponsored by Grady alongside Ian Blackford, Alasdair Gray, David Linden, Carol Mungan and Stuart Malcolm MacDonald. Alasdair was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award by the Saltire Society shortly before his death in 2019. In his final interview, he said that he had hoped he had learned how to be an artist. The interview took place on the date of the general election, and Gray added that he had voted that day for the Labour Party. "I am a big supporter of independence, but I rather regret the fact that the party in Holyrood is not taking what strikes me as a properly independent line." Later that day, Alasdair's predictions of a continuation of a Tory Prime Minister in Westminster, which he described as a depressing thought, turned out to be very much true. A posthumous collection of his work will be exhibited in Omnium Gartherum on the 7th of February until the 12th of April in the Glasgow Print Studio in Trongate. For more on this story, visit the news article link.